Hello, everybody. This is the Perchy here from the Perchy TV. How are we all doing? I hope you're well. Today, we're going to talk about Tanguy Ndombele and Sergio Reguilon. We will, just before we talk about that, please make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. We are heading up to 1.1k. That is the next push. Please make sure you like, please subscribe. And on that note, guys, I'll see you in a minute.
What a fantastic run! He scored! Amazing goal by Ricky Villa. The big man from Argentina went round 1, 2, 3.
Welcome, guys. Okay, so we're going to get started this. We'll talk about Ndombele at the moment, and then we'll talk about Reguilon just in a moment. But news has come out today that Tottenham have rejected 20 million euros for Tanguy Ndombele from a mystery club. Since then, the club may be in Napoli, from what we know. There was also other reports saying that Spurs was very quick wanting to get rid of Ndombele out of the club. However, that may have changed since the appointment of Ange Postecoglou, who thinks they can see something in him to come to Tottenham. Now, what are your thoughts, guys? My thoughts right now are this. I can't see this man needing an Ndombele. The one thing that a Postecoglou system needs is energy, high intense energy, pressing, working hard. Everything that Ndombele doesn't offer and hasn't offered at this football club since he joined it. Some will say, give him a chance, but how many more chances under different managers do we need to give him? And this isn't a tactical thing. This is about a player that doesn't need energy. He needs energy, but it's a player that doesn't need to be system-based. He just needs to show some effort. Did anyone see any effort in him at Tottenham under Jose and under Conte, under Nuno? Nothing really. Poor, spoiled brat mentality. I don't get it why people want this player to stay at the club. I honestly don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. For me, he should have been one of the first to go. And the fact if it's true that Spurs have rejected £20 million for him, for me, I'm furious. What are you doing? Take the money and run. Get him off the wage bill, however way possible. He's not good enough for Tottenham. He's never been good enough for Tottenham. Yes, a player with all the skill, all the ability, but the absolute arrogance of a player that thinks he's better than he is. He doesn't care about Tottenham. I don't want players that don't care about this football club. Genuinely do not care about it. Attitude stunk after the Morecambe game, which was the last game I went to when I was living in the UK. I've been to a couple since when I've come back and visited, but trudging off the pitch, 1-0 down against a League Two side. Arrogance of the man. Sorry, not good enough. Go. Find a club. Someone in Saudi Arabia must want this man. Why not? Get him out of the football club. The fact is, if Postecoglou wants him and then everyone will go, I'll keep him. No. But if he does stay, I want to see one thing. I want to show a bit of desire. If this manager is another manager that has given him an opportunity, he better not fail on this manager. Fool me once, fool me twice and all that. Don't do it to this manager. Because this manager needs people to run through brick walls. Run through brick walls for him. Hasn't Ndombele got that? Listen, technically, amazing football. Technically gifted football player. But will he run through a brick wall for you? No. Of course he wouldn't. He wouldn't run through a brick wall for you. It worries me. Keep an eye on him. And if it's true that we did reject a 20 million euro offer, what are we doing? I'd let the guy go for free if I could. We move on. We move on to Sergio Reguilon, one that Postecoglou doesn't want at Tottenham. He doesn't want Reguilon. He wants him gone. Supposedly there's bids for about 10 million euros, 12 million pounds, give or take 12 million euros, whatever it is, for Sergio Reguilon to Osasuna. Now, he was one that I said people were going, keep a hold of him. I went, there's a reason why he didn't play at all at Atletico Madrid last season. Barely played. I think he made one appearance, like starting. Made a couple of handful appearances off the bench. Why would we want to keep a hold of this player? I think he's crap. Another one, crap signing that was just useless. Useless signing. Got real high hopes when he signed. But he's awful. Another one, get him out of the club. I could list a load more, by the way, that we haven't even had bids for. Ryan Sessegnon, Eric Dyer. I mean, also Davinson Sanchez has had a bid. That needs to be progressing at Villarreal. He needs to get him out. Get him into Villarreal. 15 million euros. Go. Done. Sign another one off. There's a few more. Skip needs a loan deal probably. We need to build a team full of players with energy. I can't see how Ndombele does that. It doesn't make sense how Ndombele does that. Reguilon hasn't got the right attitude at this club. Wasn't good enough. Terrible appointments. He was 30 million euros. What a waste that is. What a waste of money. And this is why when people say to me, they go to me, Spurs don't spend money. Yeah, we do. We spend plenty of money. Loads of it. But we buy absolute dross. Dross. Not good enough. And I just get worried now. I'm genuinely worried. Where do we go from here? If we're keeping a hold of Ndombele, that means we're not going to sign another midfielder. We're not going to. So you have the likes of Maddison, Bentancur, Bissouma, Sarr, Skip, Ndombele. It's not exciting just yet, is it? I think we need one more. Haven't even spoken about Lo Celso. What do we do with him? Where does he go? Giovanni Lo Celso. It's worrying, isn't it? I feel like it's really worrying that we can't seem to get rid of these players. I thought that Aston Villa was the place for him to go. Nothing more from that. Nothing more. It is starting to get a little bit worrying that these players aren't leaving. I believe they will. I believe we will get rid of some of them. Some we might have to keep a hold of because they've got 1 year left. The likes of Eric Dyer, people don't want to hear it. He might end up having to stay along. Might have to. But I'd rather that than we sign a Longley for on a 3 year deal. It's just not worth keeping a hold of a Longley, is it? Oh, that no, it's a quick one, guys. Just a quick one to talk about it. What are your thoughts? Would you please like this? Oh, I'd like to know this. Please like the video, guys, if you think we should be getting rid of the likes of Ndombele and Reguilon. Hit the like button. Comment if you think there's other players that I haven't mentioned need to be gone. I think there are a few more. The other one obviously being the goalkeeper. Where's he going? He's still at the club. We're putting training pictures out on him. Please like, guys. Please subscribe if you're new to here. I'd love to welcome you into this community I'm building. Want to build it up. And obviously, as I've mentioned on every single video stream I'm doing, 14th and the 15th of July, next week, Friday, the live stream starts. We start talking for 24 hours about Tottenham and all loads of wacky and wild stuff, all in the name of charity. I mentioned it's a charity that means very close to my heart. A recent tragedy. Let me know in the comments if you want to know. If you want to get involved, please go to the video that is pinned on my channel and let you know about all stuff about it. On that note, guys, I'm going to leave it. Thank you so much for watching. As I said, please like, please subscribe, please share the content out. We're on the road to 1,100. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you on the other side.